Hey, Rick.
Gracie, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, last time we chatted, you mentioned how you were thinking about grounded towards growth and
Right.
where that phrase comes from. And I'm wondering if there's a specific piece of advice that you have given to your CEOs to help them work towards being rooted in disruption.
Interesting. Um, yeah. So when I'm working with my CEOs, um, a framework that I share, the very first meeting that we have is one that I have found particularly useful around that individual growth and development.
Mm.
And it's an analogy. It's a term that came from Ron Heifetz. He's a professor up at Harvard, and he and Marty Linsky wrote an article. Oh gosh, it's been a few years now, called "Get on the Balcony." I have just found the analogy that they use in that article to be really helpful for my CEOs. And uh, what it's about is really the definition I use for what is executive coaching. So when people ask me, Rick, what is this coaching stuff all about? I describe it as it's really about you and I together going from the dance floor to the balcony to have a conversation as we watch you dance on the floor. And sometimes we need to go to the second balcony. And when we go to that second balcony, we realize, hey, there's a band over there. And we thought the music was piped in. No, it's live.
Mm.
Or other other observations about the dance overall. And occasionally we go to the third balcony. And at the third balcony, we can see the entire ballroom and we can see patterns and make sense of the whole. And so a lot of the work that I do with my executives is to be talking about going from the dance floor to the balcony and having a conversation together as we watch that executive dance on the floor. So what's that about? It's really about self-awareness. And the key is, the trick is to be able to be on the balcony and the dance floor simultaneously all the time. It's really about reading those around you and the impact you're having in the moment. And that's really self-awareness. So that's this notion of get on the balcony that I have to attribute to Heifetz is really kind of a core concept that I like to use with all my people.
Sounds like a magic trick.
Yeah, there you go.